Warning. The content on this channel is not intended or suitable for minors below 13 years of age. If that is you, please click off and come back when you're older. By continuing beyond this point, you affirm that you are 13 years of age or older.
What's up out there, swears? It is time for a new installment to a series I like to call Under 10 Games. Now, the premise here is pretty simple. The games are under $10 each. They can be on sale or whatever. I'm only using Steam, so I don't wind up going to like a used game shop and just getting something that's like under 10 bucks. So these are only Steam games. And the second criteria is that they have to be interesting, to me anyway, in some way. And today's game is Dear Esther Landmark Edition. Now, I never played the first Dear Esther that wasn't the non-Landmark Edition, as it were. But you've seen me play a lot of walking simulators and stuff. And if you haven't, I haven't divided it into a playlist for just those. But there's a lot of games that are basically walking simulator in the various playlists. And this, from my understanding, is one of the earlier ones, if not the first outright. So I'm really kind of excited to dig into this. I've had it on my list for a while. I admire that sort of storytelling gameplay, so I'm kind of interested to dig into this and just see what it's all about. So we're going to kick that off right now and get to the getting and see what goes on. Okay, so this is from, as you can see, the Chinese Room. And I don't know if I played anything with them before. And again, I don't know what the difference with the Landmark Edition is and so on. Let's look at options real quick here. Okay. Alright. So we got this interestingly rendered water here. Very nice skies. Cliffs with some vegetation blowing there. Alright, let's oh well, this must be what the main difference is. So we got the lighthouse, the buoy, the caves, and the beacon. Alright, let's start with the lighthouse.
Dear Esther, I've lost track of how long I've been here, and how many visits I have made overall. Certainly the landmarks are now so familiar to me that I have to remind myself to actually see the forms and shapes in front of me. I could stumble blind across these rocks, the edges of these precipices, without fear of missing my step and plummeting down to sea. Besides, I have always considered that if one is to fall, it is critical to keep one's eyes firmly open.
Okay. Oh, these textures are cool. Okay. WASD to walk. Oh man, I'm digging this. Let's see if we can look at anything here. Alright. Those are funky windows. Look at these. Dude, these windows are beat to shit. Holy hell. Okay, let's go see what's over here. Okay. Okay, so we have a path there. Oh, okay. So I can't actually rotate using that. That's right. Who wants a drink? So we got something here. So what's interesting is, okay, there's no door. You can see there's clearly no mirror. It's kind of unusual to see a bathroom that doesn't have that. And there's a sink. Okay. So I don't see crouching being a thing. Oh, here's... Okay. A Hebridean history. Another sink. This must be a pass for a kitchen. Oh, this place is fucking hammered. Wow. Stovosaurus. Can we go in there? This looks kind of nailed shut. Alright, let's go. Let's check this out. This is really atmospheric. I like this. There's doors and shit everywhere though. What is this? Looks like molecular breakdown or something. Okay, real quick, I want to look at the controls real quick. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So that doesn't seem like it's anything. Can I right click on stuff? Oh, okay, so that's a close-up. Oh, okay. So let's try that out in here. Okay. Alright, let's go look at some more books. I'm gonna examine a couple of those. We're gonna check that other building. What's this here? Huh. Something there. What's this here? Okay. Alright, should we examine the toilet? I don't see why not. Is there even running water out here? Whoa. So this is some sort of storage shed? Oh, okay, there's the water heaters and whatnot. Oh wait, there's two paths. Oh. Well, okay, let's go on this one first. That's interesting. Why are there two paths? How far can I go on this? These rock walls look really good. Can I go over this? So I'm going to the beach, I guess? Oh, can I walk in the water? Can we? Let's do it. How far can we go? Oh, no. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's not drown ourselves. Fishing junk here. Looks like we're coming to the end of the road over here. I think we're going to have to go up after this, but... Oh wait, what's this? Can you go up here?
At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
I suppose, yeah. Okay. So let's try to go up the mountain, see if it goes to the same place. One bad thing with with games like this is my propensity for exploring just kind of gets me wandering everywhere, and I can't move this guy any faster. Oh, wait, can we go to that lighthouse? Shit, I didn't see that fucking thing. Let's go over there. I don't know if we can go up it or not. We'll find out. Okay, so there's the lighthouse. How do we get up there? Okay, so I can't get to it from inside the building because we already looked there. Maybe we have to go up and around. This is I think this looks really good. Why can't I go in that lighthouse? Maybe I'm not supposed to. Okay, so this is taking me... Is this the staircase?
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Okay. Alright, we're going to go back there and try to get in that lighthouse one more time. Can I go up this? Looks like there's a road up there. I don't know how to get to it though. I'm going to assume that we need to... I'm going to assume that we need to actually go up the stairs to get to it. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to go in the main building one more time and see if we can figure out how to get in the lighthouse. So the lighthouse should be this. Oh, okay, so the staircase is wrecked. Okay, so that lighthouse is a bust. What's this? Nothing, okay. More texture. Okay, so let's go back down the beach. Garbage all over this beach. Oh, did I go over here? Oh, I didn't go around this time. Oh, this is... Okay, there's... Oh, okay, wait a minute, we got another path here. Let's do this. Somebody drew in the sand. Why?
Dear Esther, I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without identification. My rocks are these bones, and a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so. All overexposed, the nervous system, where Donnelly's boots and yours and mine still trample. I will carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
Okay. Holy shit, come on, man. Okay, so let's go up the ladder. This is a really pretty game. I like this. This is really, really well done. I can't get over this. This is just, these textures are fantastic. I mean, look at this. That's really quite good. Okay, so here we are on the other side of the breach.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach, all the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
Where the hell do you see the moon, bro? I guess we're going to the lighthouse that works.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this. To keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh. I quote directly, a motley lot with little to recommend them. I have now spent 3 days in their company. That is, I fear, enough for any man not born amongst them. Despite their tedious inclination to quote scripture, they seem to me the most God-forsaken of all the inhabitants of the outer isles. Indeed, in this case, the very gravity of that term, forsaken by God, seems to find its very apex. It appears to me that Donnelly, too, found those who wander this shoreline to be adrift from any chance of redemption. Did he include himself in that, I wonder?
Yeah, so when I dropped it, that was... So I'm just using it for audio.
Okay. Dear Esther? Tell me what that is, please.
It's about a dude who's walking around on a mountain after his wife died.
Because...
I don't know. We'll find out as the story goes. I wonder if these are like gravestones or what these are exactly. Uh-oh. Where's the lighthouse? Guess we have to find another path. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a cave. Let's go in the cave.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another.
Oh, boat.
Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet.
Okay.
Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
Wait, there's another one. There's a lot of fucking lighthouses here. I don't think go in the cave. Yep, let's go in the cave.
This hermit, this seer, this distant historian of bones and old bread, where did he vanish to? Why? Asked the farmers. Why? Asked Jacobson. Why bother with your visions at all, if you're just to throw your arms up at the cliff and let it close in behind you and seal you into the belly of the island, a museum shut to all but the most devoted?
Whoa. Huh, I wonder what those are. This looks like another formula for something. Oh, where's this go? I wonder if we can get back to the boat. The way to the... There's a building up there. Oh, there's a... This is the other side. Oh, there's another boat. Can I get to that one, I wonder? Ooh. Oh, I can get to that lighthouse. Let's go there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, too deep. Too deep. Oh, there's a lighthouse I need. Let's go, underwater. Let's go back this way. My clothes are all soaked now. Where'd the lighthouse go? There it is. So I guess I'm supposed to go this way? Come on, buddy. Can you not go up there, really? Okay, my character's a zillion years old. He can't climb. Okay, let's just walk down the stream, I guess. Can't believe everybody just leaves their boats here. That's so weird.
I've become convinced I'm not alone here, even though I'm equally sure it is simply a delusion brought upon by circumstance. I do not, for instance, remember where I found the candles, or why I took it upon myself to light such a strange pathway. Perhaps it is only for those who are bound to follow.
I don't know where this guy's living. We haven't seen anything that's habitable yet. Oh, well, look at this. Stonehenge. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, a really, really big fall. Wonder if you can die in this game. Maybe we'll test that out later. I don't know, this game does a pretty good job of blocking you out where it doesn't want you to go. I'm sure probably not, but most of the Sims you can't do that on. It just won't let you do things. Okay, we made it to
Dear
somewhere.
Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
Okay. Oh, there's two paths here. I guess there's two things. Let's go on this one first. Whoa, is that a house down there? What is that? Oh, what the hell? What is all this? Oh, it's a boat. It's a ruined boat. Oh, wow. What's this thing? Whoa, look at all this. It's ruined. We got containers here. Can I open one? Oh, it's already open. Oh, check this out. That's cool. Oh, me? Oh, nothing. Just wandering around containers. There. Yeah. That's blocked out. Oh. obviously pretty hard on boats over here. Okay. I don't know if we can do anything here. No, there's nothing. Is there another path that way? Oh yeah, it kind of looks like it, huh?
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Where's this going? Whoa.
What charnel house lies at the foot of this abyss? How many dead shepherds could fill this hole?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go find out, though. Oh, can I get down there?
Come back.
Okay, you can't. Oh, you can't fall down the hole. Okay. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Alright, oh yeah, we're going this way. Okay. There's a lot of stuff we have yet to explore here. Oh, there's a house. There's two houses.
I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
So I think he's giving us hints, which naturally we're going to ignore. Oh, there's a lit lighthouse. Okay, we're close to that. Let's go there.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jacobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Oh, here's another one of these. Is this a map? Alright, we might, I think we might, let's go to this house and see if we can get in this house. Oh, it's a church? What is this? Paint everywhere in here. Oh,
Three
okay.
cormorants seen at dusk. They did not land. This house built of stone, built by a long-dead shepherd. Contents: my camp bed, a stove, a table, chairs, my clothes, my books.
Oh, you live here?
Caves that score out the belly of this island, leaving it famished. My limbs and belly famished. This skin, these organs, this failing eyesight. When the battery runs out in my torch, I will descend into the caves and follow only the phosphorescence home.
Sounds good, bro. Alright, what's over here? You know what, I said we were going to knock off after that house. I'm just going to check this out real quick. You know, maybe we'll try to go to the lighthouse. I just don't know where the endpoints are here. They would be. Oh, that seems like about as far as we can go. Okay, let's go the other way and see if we can get up to the stupid lighthouse. I can't go over these rocks. Are you kidding? Yeah. Really? Oh. Shit, how am I supposed to get to it? Okay. Well. Okay, alright, let's go back to the house, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. So, I guess this will be part 1, and we're going to have to figure out where I'm supposed to go in part 2, so I have no idea. We'll stay right here on this path. But this is going to cut it off. Alright, so this is going to do it for part 1 of Dear Esther, and we'll be back for part 2. Explore this a little bit more. I'm really digging these textures. This is a really good looking game. Super atmospheric, but it's not entirely clear where I'm supposed to go. So hopefully I'll be able to figure that more out in part 2. We'll definitely give that a go. But until Time Squares, as always, peace out.